It's 60 degrees today, beautiful day to get out and do some fishing, so that is what I'm going to do. This wind is awful. I've already fished for like a total of 20 minutes, so I really haven't got a whole lot of fishing. If I want to give a tip about fishing, this would be it. If you're going in the woods, make sure you wear your boots and not some nice Nikes, because they are trashed. Definitely bring some pair of boots if you're going to be walking through the woods. So I'm going to continue to fish, see if I can pull out some bites. This exact place that I'm at is the first place I actually played around with a camera and shot video basically with a camera. This was the first place, and this place right here actually. That was actually the first thing that I've ever filmed with a camera. Pretty interesting, huh? Here's my fishing talk for the day. I'm not going to talk about rod or reel. I'm just going to talk in general of fishing, period. Now, a vast majority of people have reason to believe that bass fishing or fishing period is purely luck. In some cases, they're right. Now, think back to when you were a kid and your dad or your grandpa or your parent or someone tied on your first ever fishing lure, and that lure probably was a bobber, a hook, and a worm. And what did you do with it? You cast it out into the middle of the body of the water that you were fishing, and you waited for something to bite. Now that is where the fishing gets lucky. Now, as you get more and more into fishing and you start fishing every single day, that luck kind of goes away and you start building more knowledge and you start building more skill. And that skill isn't so much of catching fish, it's the skill of knowing how to catch the fish. And what the best way to think about it is that you're not buying a bunch of tackle and equipment to catch you fish. You're buying tackle and equipment to have a versatile arsenal, basically, so that you are prepared for any condition to go and catch fish. Now, being versatile and having a different options on certain conditions, that is what builds your fishing knowledge. Going out and fishing every single day and figuring out the certain conditions on what fish are biting on certain conditions, only you can understand that, only you can learn. Now, you can go out and watch fishing videos and learn different techniques. Yes, that helps you, but the only true way to learn how to fish or bass fish is to actually go out and do it. And as you learn different conditions and what to throw and how to catch fish in different conditions, that's where you take the luck out of fishing. So it's no longer casting a lure into the middle of a body of water and waiting for a fish to swim by and decide to eat that. You now make it easier and you take the luck away, and that's where the skill and knowledge comes into play. So going out every day and fishing and learning these things is where you kind of take away the luck of fishing. And that is kind of like my whole spiel on that, is basically just go out and fish and learn every single day you go out there. I try to do it. Now, granted, I'm more stubborn than I should be, and I try to force feed bass with things that I probably shouldn't. Or I might get stuck in a rut where, okay, I only want to go out and throw a jig today. Now, granted, they might not even eat that jig today. So be more versatile, be more open to trying new baits and things like that. That's something that I'm gonna have to do coming up on the next year, is to be more well-rounded and versatile to try new things and attempt new techniques, I should say. So ending this all off, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Also go follow my Instagram page at Rig and Rip. And if you can get out and go fishing over the winter, do so. Rig something up for me, rip some lips, and I'll see you later. So in this park that I'm fishing at, this lady was walking her dogs, and one of the dogs decided to go to the bathroom, and she looked at me and she goes, "I'll be back, I'm going to get a bag." And I said, "Okay, whatever, you know," and kept on walking. She never returned to bag her dog's poop. So lady, if you're watching this, get your bag and go clean up your dog's poop, because it's gross.